Hello, my name is Jack and I'll be talking about the educational psychologist Benjamin Bloom. So a bit of background information. Bloom was born on February 21, 1933 and unfortunately passed away on September 13, 1999. So he came from a Jewish family. His parents migrated from Russia and he was born in Pennsylvania and he passed away in Chicago. He had a wife called Sophie and two sons he was very heavily invested in. So the first question we have here is, what did the person contribute to educational thinking or practices? So Benjamin Bloom is very well known for his mastery thinking. He composed a taxonomy of educational objectives. So here we have a whole lot of different objectives and ways that educators like to help their students learn. He also led a group of cognitive psychologists at the University of Chicago to develop a taxonomic identity, a hierarchy. How did the historical, political and social climate of the time influence the person's educational thinking or practice? So not much really went on. He was just growing up in America, but obviously back then during his time he didn't have any technology, so in order to learn and discover new things, he was heavily invested into reading, and the curiosity got the best of him, so he was always at the library. It's a true story. So back in the days, the librarian used to not accept Benjamin's books back because he'd read them all just in one day. And so yeah, he was very curious, had a lot of curiosity, so he read a lot of books and he was always eager to learn. What is significant about their contribution? So he's regarded as the mentor of global education. His will throughout his whole life was just to educate and to learn more, and eventually he ended up getting his master's and his bachelor's degree, and he got a doctorate certificate. So it says here he created a new style of teaching and learning that is utilised by educators, and he created different learning skills and objectives for students. In what ways in their work relevant to education in Australia today? So Benjamin Bloom's taxonomy of educational objectives, there's been heaps of publishments, and these sort of books have gone all around the world, especially and to Australia, even though they were all produced in America. So all these books have gone out to Australia, and even these days, in the 21st century, you can just hop on Google and basically what's happening with the university today. Students get to learn about him and his thinkings and his ideas and his taxonomy. Why is this person significant to you as a future teacher? Well, what I learnt about Benjamin Bloom while I was doing this was his eagerness and his will to learn and to get better and just to expand his knowledge, and I reckon that's really good what he's doing there. So I've written the will to be the best I can be and to get the most out of myself, which I think Benjamin Bloom did through his whole life. He's helping people and just finding new ways of learning. To give me a guide in how to teach my future students by learning different skills and objectives, basically what he's trying to say. And I have my references here. Thank you for listening. I hope you got to learn a bit about Benjamin Bloom. Thank you.